To whom have you uttered words? Whose spirit came out of you? Job chapter 26 verse 4. This poignant question, posed by Job's friend Bildad in the midst of Job's immense suffering, cuts to the heart of human understanding of God and our place within His creation. On the surface, it seems like a rhetorical barb, intended to diminish Job's pronouncements about God's justice and power. Bildad, along with the other comforters, believed Job's suffering was a direct consequence of his sin. They perceived his impassioned pleas and pronouncements as arrogant challenges to divine authority. However, peeling back the layers of context and examining the verse in isolation reveals a deeper, more profound message that resonates far beyond the immediate circumstances of Job's plight. It becomes a question of introspection, a gentle yet insistent nudge towards self-awareness and humility in the face of the vast unknown. It forces us to consider the source of our own pronouncements, the wellspring from which our opinions and pronouncements flow. To whom have you uttered words? This part of the question compels us to examine the audience we imagine when we speak, especially when we speak about matters of faith, morality, or ultimate truth. Are we speaking to impress, to dominate, to prove ourselves right, or are we speaking to connect, to understand, to offer comfort and perspective? Often, our words are shaped less by the desire to communicate authentically, and more by the need to project a certain image, to solidify our position within a perceived hierarchy of knowledge. Bildad's words inadvertently illuminate the importance of considering the impact of our words on others, recognizing that true wisdom lies not in eloquent pronouncements, but in empathetic understanding. Whose spirit came out of you? This is the more challenging and profound aspect of the question. It delves into the very essence of our being, questioning the source of our inspiration and the driving force behind our actions. Are our words born of ego, driven by the need for validation and control, or are they rooted in something deeper, something more transcendent? Do they flow from a spirit of love, compassion, and genuine seeking, or are they tainted by bitterness, resentment, and the desire to be right at all costs? The question invites us to examine the inner landscape of our hearts. Is it filled with the light of understanding and the gentle breeze of humility, or is it clouded with pride and the storm of self-righteousness? The spirit that emanates from us colors everything we say and do. A spirit rooted in ego will inevitably lead to words of judgment and condemnation, while a spirit grounded in love will inspire words of encouragement and hope. The beauty of this verse lies not in providing a definitive answer, but in prompting us to ask the questions. It is a constant reminder that our words hold power, and that the power they wield is directly proportional to the spirit from which they originate. It compels us to be mindful of the impact we have on others, and to strive to cultivate a spirit of humility, compassion, and understanding. Ultimately, Job chapter 26 verse 4 serves as a powerful call to authenticity. It challenges us to be honest with ourselves about the source of our beliefs and the motivations behind our words. It reminds us that true wisdom is not found in knowing all the answers, but in asking the right questions, in seeking a deeper connection to the divine, and in striving to live a life guided by a spirit of love and humility. Only then can we truly hope that the words we utter will bring light and healing to the world around us.